And what is going on YouTube? Just another gaming channel, bringing you just another video. So guys, I thought I'd jump in on the strikes with the Titan, mainly because I want to try the two-tailed fox, which I got today. Woohoo! So I've got heavyweight damage, cool. So I've had a few goes with the rocket launcher, not many, because I only had a few rockets left and I couldn't find big enough enemies when I got it at first, so I thought I'll leave that for later. But you can see the double launch of the rockets come out, that's kind of cool. So the Void one basically suppresses any enemy abilities, and the Solar one burns away at the enemies. So you've got double explosion damage. The Void one stops the enemies any abilities that they've got, teleportation or Ogre eye beams. Ogre, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for the word Ogre earlier when I was recording Blind Whale. I kept saying gargoyle. Ogre, god damn it. Yeah, and the solar rocket burns slowly at the enemy's health, so this is really cool. It might be pretty good in Gambit, you know, again, when you invade. It's the track as well, you lock on track, and well, I suppose it doesn't really matter, because if you get tracked and locked, you're dead anyway, so, but any collateral explosions could suppress somebody's ability. Now, I'm wearing this mask because this class gets 2 grenades anyway, so whatever, so good. I've got the full, apart from this bit, I've still got the Lusterious Chromite set to do, which is a seasonal thing, the armor set. I've got the full wing discipline set, which is the Crucible set, but I don't have this bit yet. Do I have this bit yet? No, don't have that bit yet. I've also got to do the Vigil of Heroes, guys. So these 2 sets and the Prodigal set. So I've got 3 sets to do for the Titan, and I will try and get those done today. This two-tailed fox, man, beautiful. Look at it. Oh, beautiful, mate.
Fallen up ahead.
Monster scabs trying to claim a
and I
bit
really
of
like the
land
mark.
for
I really like this. I just don't have any
nothing more.
hand cannon laser on. Luckily, I've set it up so that it's got the highest speed possible, but I don't have hand cannon laser. I can't help myself when I find resources. I really can't. You just see stuff, you just want to collect it, even though I've got like 1,000. You never know. I wish there were easier ways to get resources. I'm glad they brought in someone's doing their main quest line. I like the fact that they brought in bounties that you can do, but then having to go to each individual planet just to do bounties, you know what I mean? It feels a bit antiquated. It feels somewhat archaic. It's hard to explain. Lonely, isolated. It feels like you're going back into Destiny 1. You know, like if I went back into Destiny 1 now, it would, even though it's an amazing game, it would feel like I'm playing 3 years, 4 years in past. And it'd feel like no one were playing it, even if people were playing it. It'd feel empty to me. You know, it's a psychological thing. I don't know if you guys didn't get it from. So I used to play like Call of Duty, and the moment the new one came out, I just stopped playing the old one, even though no matter how good it was hard to go back to because it felt psychologically dated.
Detecting elevated
it's a weird concept I'm trying to get across it. Maybe not, maybe you guys understand exactly what I'm saying.
This worm is radiating ether too.
That must not sit well with the hive. Perhaps the Mindbender thought he was putting out the
This
intolerance.
is nice. Also, I put counterbalance mod on it just for the extra fast fire rate. That counterbalance open and hold at longer range. Treatment weapon off the enemies every time you hold the fire down. You get like you're on target, pulls and pulls. The enemy's like body rotates, not moving in. The also target. You're trying to correct the fire rate so fast that you can. It's difficult. That's it. Yep. Good point. so far. Pretty well. No, it's not fair against like it was There's two rockets. Do it. So I'm one shades in real life. Yeah, that. I'm really tempted to. Right, the current Iron Banner set I've got, I love the reds too, but I really also like the Iron Banner shades, the silver and grey ones, the silver and gold, the solid silver, bits with speckled green and bronze in. I've got 5 or 6 different Iron Banner shades from all different times. It's been quite.
We got company. I've never heard of a brood queen so close to the surface. Mission reports from the Hellmouth on Luna don't even mention them.
I really wanted the nice, I think they're called the Knights of Galanor. Something of Galanor. The Orbs of Galanor, Knights of Galanor, Gauntlets of Galanor, Bracelets of Galanor. Going for the hunters. And there's one for the Titan when you get to the rock as well, I believe. That's fair. 10 seconds there,
There's our queen again.
think it's Solar Signish. Is it? I think so. Guys, I want some Gambit players. Help me get my mouthpiece up, please. I'm begging you. Anyone that watches this, I'll put it out in every video. I've been playing with randoms that are the worst players, and I can't get enough invade kills, and then they take the invade slot. Although I did get 4 kills, and it didn't register it, so I don't know what the hell's going on. I'll just press it. I love it, man.
Spider, we cleared off the nest.
Oh, so quickly. Well, if it was that easy, I don't think this counts towards your debts. I want a fair trade.
That wasn't the agreement.
Oh, there was no agreement. Little morsel. Just consideration.
I suppose that's in Crucible, you get people that's crouching down, sitting around corners waiting for it. I suppose it's useful. But I suppose it's useful if you run around, but nah, screw that shit. I'm playing around with all that bullshit. So I feel like I need, what do we have here? So, tighten arm, restorative tighten arm. Special ammo, do we have anything? Don't think we don't. Oh god, do you know what I should have checked? I should have checked my Iron Banner. Oh, have I upgraded my Iron Banner? I don't even know if I've upgraded my Iron Banner armor. Now, the Prodigal stuff. Heavy ammo finder. Now, the Prodigal. I've upgraded those. No, I haven't. The one time, like, all my other shit that's got, like, I've got so much stuff on my other characters. It's got Rocket Launch, Scavenger, and I just don't have anything on this character. I haven't been playing with it as much as compared to others you see at the moment, so it's like I do my hunter and warlock, and then if I've got enough time, I get around to getting to this. So I need to get some. See, even if I got Reverie, I'd have to drop at 600 because I don't want to get rid of enhanced hand cannon. I don't want to get rid of any enhanced perks. No way. But it is solar, isn't it? Is that right? Is it solar? I'm sure it is. Come on, one of you guys has got to have a helmet that gives me. Well, that one does, but it's underleveled and underleveled in the wrong part of the. Just don't. I don't know what I'm talking about. Only fusion rifle, scattering heavy projectiles. Hang on. You can never see it. Oh. Just won't look right, would it? Would it? It looks cool. In my Iron Man mask, it looks cool. Did my other helmet have heavy ammo? Heavy ammo finder? I don't want to wear it blue. I want to wear it silver if I'm going to wear it. Just going to go silver real quick. You're going to go silver. Ooh, it's cool. Silver and gold there. Maybe. Okay, let's just do that for now. Yeah, that works, and yeah, fuck beast mode. It's so an instant. Is it? Guys, how do I find out? I can't remember. There we go, Solar Singe. Okay, Grenadier. So fast regenerating grenades, more damage with grenades. I think Iron Skin was it? The second one. So enemies are tougher and heavyweight. So this is really the wrong super for this type of boss. Well, which boss is it? No, yeah. Any boss that's floating, this is not the best super because they are one spin attack where you spin your arm around. You can get fucking so. I would do it blind well.
Anna,
Well, if you watch the blind well video,
about
guys, it's uploaded in the moment.
According to Lost Hive scripture,
So many attacks in
Nokris
that.
is the
I mean, I like the
excommunicated
R2's
son of
power.
Orcs. Apparently, he went behind his father's back to
Honestly,
King Azul, one of the Hive Worm gods.
Anna, are you seeing these readings? They're coming
I don't
from
know
those
what's more
crystals.
powerful, 'cause it's hard to calculate.
It's some kind of
Shots from
solidified
Google,
Hive
but,
soul fire.
well, the amount of shots
need to
you
get rid of
got
those things
is
fast.
super powerful. It's a bit annoying. You know, like any boss that
Look
goes
at this
invincible,
place.
it gets a bit
It's
fucking
disgusting.
annoying after a while.
That's Hive corruption.
Like they
You
took
can't
out
risk
that
any more of
Nessus
it.
drive
So
and
get
put it back
moving.
in, and I can't really see much of a change other than it goes in. It still goes invincible and invisible, and so like you start using your super, you do 1/10 of the super damage, and you waste. So you've got to kill him with conventional
I've been
weapons.
reading
It
more about
takes forever
Nokris.
'cause He's going invisible.
He's a necromancer.
Like, not just
Something
invisible,
extremely
but
rare for the
vanishing
Hive.
after he goes invisible.
He can actually
Fucking annoying.
reanimate dead Hive. You're going to have to take them all out. Permanently.
Show me the ogre. Rampage on, it's definitely 2-tap. Or if you've got a times 3 rampage on, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a 1-tap. Getting burnt by the Elder's Flank or something, you know? Is that what that was? Hit her outside the wrong right in the face. Good against people with supers, isn't it? In Crucible. Some do dark blade dance and you get this out and you get boom, and well, actually it's going to kill him. So I suppose everything that you can suppress is going to die to easily. I suppose it's designed for, you know, the ultimate big bosses, I guess.
Stop him now and save Mars.
I've not got my headset on, so I can't hear the walking tone. Maybe I'm just walking on. Actually, I might even have one. Looking for Outlaw, to be honest. Outlaw and Rampage would be nice. It's got such a slow rate of fire. Doing alright. terms of Forsaken is that not many weapons now. The weapons that are originally out, you use the car because every weapon is basically a copy. There's like a prime version, and then an exact copy, and then it's an identical weapon, identical skin, maybe slightly different stats, but I bring myself up yeah, baby. Frontier Elite 2 and I've built a big Explorer class.
We're always here to help.
Explorer class. It's only got about a unladen about 65 light year jump range, but with equipment I've got on board it's about 55 light years, and people can get it up to 80 light years, but you know that's just going out there totally with no gear, no, you know, I've got like a little buggy so I can drive around on planets. I've got sensors and scanners and heat sinks. I've got a tiny little shield and they weigh a lot, but I've got a really small shield because the other day I was like 7,000 light years from the closest human inhabited star system, and I landed on a planet and I were gravity were higher than I expected, and I clipped my ship and my hull went down to 57%, and I'm 8,000 light years from the closest space station or planet that could service my ship. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go back. You know, I explored quite a bit. I explored this big nebula. Now I'm heading right to the centre of the galaxy in the Anaconda. I've only got a grade 3 shield on it, which is laughable, but it's just to absorb some of that impact. Holy fuck, that prodigal thing looks really good, doesn't it? Maybe I should upgrade. Oh no, I kind of want to upgrade the wing discipline so I can play with it in. There's no point in upgrading that just yet because I need this bit in order to be able to play. The Lustrious Chromax set, that's the stuff we got from. I haven't done the Warlock version of that. Damn it. Sorry guys, I've fallen so far behind with all the. I've just fallen so far behind. I apologise. No excuse. Just exhaustion from my insomnia. I know. Sorry, I can't. It's just not an excuse. It's just a reason. You know, it's just that simple. Like, just really takes it out of you. So, yeah, my apologies nonetheless. I want the. Is it the Coyote? Or, what is it? Chromatic or Coyote vest piece for the Hunter? Yeah, I really want that piece. Every shot. Is it every headshot or every kill? I think it's probably every headshot. It's basically so you've got Dragonfly, and then this hand cannon, and the Ace of Spades got Firefly, which is a lot bigger explosion. And then the exotic chest piece has basically got.
Escape prisoners are destabilizing the
I think
reef.
it's like Firefly plus, you know, basically. So, just give me a second, guys.
Let me run tactical for you. I've scoped the place out already.
The week had it.
You want to stem the chaos, you'll have to take out the Warden Servitor. Things gone crazy.
And for those that suffer from migraines, I don't generally. I've only ever had a real migraine maybe 4 or 5 times in my life, and Jesus Christ, right? Oh, even the light hurts. Like that's how painful a migraine is. Is the silence penetrates your head, and the light and anything, just complete silence. It's the silence itself is overwhelmingly destructive. It's just the silence itself sounds really, it's like it's pounding on your head. Did these guys quit out? Am I the only one in here now? Ah, come on, fellas. I mean, I suppose it's quite a long strike. I like this strike. You get to fight like big boss enemies with tough killers. Although I like the boss fight, I don't like the what they bring back to the prison velvet bit. That bit, it's a bit needless. Like it stops the flow of the strike. It's kind of, do you know what I mean? It's a bit stagnant. You got to capture the like it's sort of like a playback to Prison of Elders. Which is a nice idea, but
Prison of
I think they could have shortened it. Get rid of flag capture and just bring up the end of the waves of enemies, then bring up the big boss in the middle. None of this capturing flags and shit.
I thought Varric took off.
That's the warden's
I need to try and reconcile how I wear my armour, because I want my armour to look cool, which means often I'll use weapons that the armour won't complement. So, I want whatever I've got as a fast reload. I don't have none of them to do it. I don't have fast reload for pulse rifles at all. I think it's auto rifles I've got. So I should probably use auto rifles, to be honest. No fire-based auto rifles though. And let me just put an extra 10% on, guys, while we're here. There we go. Actually, no, let's put the cat one on, because it's your Vanguard tokens. Why not? I don't know. I was meant to check to see if because I always use fighting medals. I've used them since the start, so my standard XP is whatever fighting medals I use. So I've never played without a fighting medal, so I don't know what the base XP for an enemy is. So then I don't know what the difference is with an XP fighting medallion. And then on top of that, what about the
shutting down the whole prisoner transport system?
The ghosts
so watch
that
the rails.
give you an extra 10? Does that stack?
We won't get this
I bet you it
prison
don't.
in
I
order
bet
if you don't find that
slide
servitor.
finger and you don't get any extra XP.
Incoming.
Although the amount of XP you have to get to level up is pretty immense. I'm getting 70. 150. Is that because 75 and it added up? Is that what that was? Alright, let's just see what we get with a single kill, okay? And then we'll put on the extra. What we got? Okay. That's 75 with 5 left. Alright. This is an extra 10% on top of that. Good work. Bye. 75, yeah, don't work. Don't work. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna come back to that again. But I gotta switch ones. Play this one. That's pissed me off. I need the push it. 9%, 75. Jesus Christ, the amount of Sit there, you know that you're going to match your explode, but even if you've got the wrong element, you can effectively take it down and aim your shield. So even if you've got arc, then still go through it. send a
This
blessing
here is a
check
Vex
because
cell block.
I don't know which
I
armor
didn't
set to
think
put on.
time-traveling robots would form
Yeah.
gangs in prison, but there are Vex here of multiple subtypes, slaved to a single mind.
I don't buy it anyway. So you meant to take, with Riven's Curse, you meant to do 25% extra damage and take extra 5%. I don't buy it. I played with my Iron Banner set on, didn't notice it goes down. I think Bungie are full of shit. It's such a shame that when a company with that reputation puts up that bad, you know, spawning up there. Oh crap, you know what I forgot to do? I totally forgot to check if I was using the same... using the same thing as people, and I haven't been. Oh dear. Oh no, I've only done one strike. Have I done 2 strikes? No, I've only done one, haven't I? No, 2. No, we did 2. What? Oh, I used solar, didn't I? Shit, yeah. I used the arc.
Important target, Guardian.
2
or
oh no! Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I've got to start all that section again. I've not even got my head now, thank God. I've not even got my head Impact induction. It's not a very good arm roll. I must have accidentally confused. Oh, I got Oh, there we go. Heavy ammo rifle loader. Okay. I don't know why I got that other one. I must have put it on by accident.
Cabal
So I might not even be able to
is
do this on
on
my
the
own. I think I've done this bit on my own before.
There were Red
I
Legion
don't know
in
if it
here.
allows for one player to
Good.
do it. You know,
I
the bit
hope
with
they
the flags. I
stupid.
don't know how they've done the
They
timing, if
started
it
the
actually
war,
allows one person
but
to
they
do it. I
lost
have no idea why
everything.
people aren't joining. This isn't that far. Got a nice sight on it. I wish it wasn't so long. People like that. They seem to like it. I can't feel that this big knocked out like Warzone on anything. Like, I can't feel it. Maybe because I'm an accurate player generally. PvP I'm pretty accurate as well with what it looks like. But flying well when I got the two-tail fox. It was so funny because I just started to die. Part of this job is supposed to be an extra loot, and I didn't take fox out. So I went into my menu. I'm like, Fox, don't you disappear? Went into my menu, put it on, and I got the two-tail fox. I was so happy. You know, it's just rock along, but you know, it's like exotics. They dropped exotics because they don't want people grinding through the shit so fast at the red. The problem is, they also, I think, wanted to bring back some year one nostalgia where you got excited about exotics. But that feeling's gone. Even Destiny 1, when I had all the exotics for every character, even when I got an exotic, I got that feeling of excitement. But now, I've never had it with Destiny. It's just not the same. The exotics aren't as good. I don't know what it is. They're not as powerful. You know, maybe they're tweaking them now, but finally. Where's the big yellow dude? Did I kill it? Oh, no, I did. There he is. Oh, is it? Fair enough. Let's have a look at that roster, see what we're playing with. So we're all on the same page. Yeah, nice. Nice. Go have a look at Show me the heavy. No. Damn you.
dismantle mines, yes. Or die.
I'm gonna get that over onto my Hunter, because I think now Bannister has got like 2 scavengers and an extra ammo. Two heavy ammo sets, 2 scavengers on it. It's pretty easy. grab C. Down there, still.
You face final round. A mighty cabal challenges.
I used to come in and do like Super Stimulant, do like 3 blocks, you know, you do the 3 rounds, you do 3 rounds of 3, and you should be able to do it in the rounds with just 2 people. Ah, we're wicked.
Treasure waits below. It calls to you.
Get the 100, what was it, 100,000 score, we'd do that in...
Stand
I can't
proud.
remember what the high score was.
You
What you needed to get there.
survived the prison
Either you do it over 3.
of elders.
I think we used to do it in 1. I think we used to do it in 1. We did some, I can't remember. It was
Retreat
pretty impressive.
to airlock.
Really high-end scores getting the loot boxing.
Hey, shiny.
You fought. You won. Your treasure awaits.
Looks like the trickster left you a present. I always hated her. But she made me laugh. That's the backup control room, where the warden's servitor keeps his closest friends and angriest inmates. Good luck.
I want to use it just the same.
An old friend is here. Judgment at hand. Strategist. Arun.
What's your scale? You always have one.
It's really far down.
Scan.
It really is an
Just
admiral.
annihilated a small army to
Getting that
kill
mosh
one
pit, son.
servitor. You have an army?
Careful who you threaten. I just wanted to help one of my favorite
I don't
guardians
want my
out.
postmaster to be
Guy
full and
can't
say,
do that?
get theirs. Your
I thought
postmaster is
this
full,
was a new
which means you've probably
golden
got 20
age.
exotics.
Be kind to each other.
You're not never,
Am I right?
you're never going to know what you
sorry.
got because they're
You're the
non-recoverable now.
sorriest thing I ever saw.
Fuck you. Son of a bitch. Sorry about my language. The Iron Man mask, gotta say, guys, looks fucking awesome. An infusion rifle. See, I had multiple versions of this arm sets, and I think these are ones I decided to keep for some reason. Don't know why. Maybe I haven't got had as many drops as I thought. I haven't got Prodigal. Okay. Alright, let's have a look. Unflinching linear fusion reserves. Submachine. See, can keep. I thought, yeah, that, but turns out submachine gun I'm using, like, seriously, guys, the what's it called? The little, I can't remember what it's called. Little exotic submachine gun. It's got Ride the Bullperk on it. Once you get that catalyst, that thing is a fucking monster. It's amazing against odds. Never have to reload. Rampage times 3, and every time you get a kill, it totally refills your magazine. It is fantastic for things like, Gambit and any horde mode type thing. See, hand cannon unflinching. I'm assuming that's why I'd want to keep that one. But the reserves, pulse rifle reserves, I don't know. Scout and pulse rifle flinching, I don't know. Primary ammo, pulse rifle. I'd rather go with a submachine gun, unflinching linear fusion submachine gun. Seems unflinching large arms. Okay. That's got a bit of a. The flinching's not as good as if it's on one element, but if it's got more options at least. So let's get rid of that. Actually, I need to see what I need to do. Oh crap! Let's turn some of these in. Captures. That's the. Can't do it. Yeah. Okay. Fine. and I really messed up, man. I upgraded the Dragon Regalia set for my hunter, and I really wish I'd not. I don't know why. I was going to do them all. It was a tight one I was meant to do, and I forgot about it. And I've only got the helmet on. No, this strike seems to bother me. Sorry we're doing strike on the floor, guys. My fault for running. This strikes. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it's a bit slow. You know, you've got, you know, keeps going immune, gets a shield, and teleports you, you've got to destroy it, and then you do damage, it goes immune again. You know what I mean? It just feels a bit like that Nessus one, just not as bad. And then you've got the tank that you have to sort of stand on the pads, and then you've got the other two pads, and all the enemies come, the ogres. I mean, it's pretty cool looking, smashing the side. You've got to tether it to the front. See if my. So we know that the 10% doesn't work. Okay, what's this guy? Okay, cool. Staying on solo. Cool. Explosion everywhere you got it wrong way. No, this is the right way, I think. Got a bit lost there, my friendies. No friendly girls. This has got triple tap on it. So there's moment and triple tap. I don't mind triple tap. It's good against big bosses because you can really get a lot of ammo out of it. I like to see abilities like so you can see an enemy going into whatever ability is pressed. because last time these guys just left me in the room and waves and waves and waves. It took me ages to throw them out. I think it was nightfall as well. Just left me. Because yeah, they're a lot weaker than you and you're more powerful, but when there's like 20 of them all shooting at the same time, it takes less than a second for you to drop dead. It's like, have you ever been people who are snipers? You got full health and you get sniped once and you're down and you're like, fuck, you just know. You feel it. It's happened to me in so many strikes, so I've been double or triple sniped. Over gargoyle. I couldn't find words for it. I was calling gargoyle for about 20 minutes and that's really, I couldn't find the words for it. Everything about Destiny 1 was just better. Like, I missed those strikes, even though I had everything. I used to just play those strikes. When I completed everything, I used to play those strikes for hours and hours and get an exotic drop and I was excited, or get a gold rolls or just a weapon I could get, or like no stars beyond. No, it's the stars above or something, the scout rifle, man. I had like 5 different god rolls for that shit. Explosive rounds, caliber rounds, range rounds, long range barrels, just ability, pipeline, just all sorts of combinations of god rolls. It was freaking amazing.
Was our savior, they scored every strong. To defend from the wrong dice. Hate, atrophic fabrics.
Where's that heavy? I just got some heavy. Where is it? Where is that for? Man, I need it. I need scavenger. I need to pick up 3 instead of 1. I need. Got anything to scavenger on? I need to upgrade that for starters. Rocket launch reserves. And there. Rocket launch scavenger. Fuck it. Oh, that looks really wrong. Oh, another heavy ammo finder. Scavenger. Another heavy ammo finder. What do you think? Damn it. Let's just get this done. I'd rather have scavenger. I don't want to wear something that looks so off. I don't mind wearing stuff that's similar in colour, but
Come, dead fiend. Come and die for the last time. Show me what you are.
I need to tweet out that the extra XP, the extra XP I'm not a big enough platform to get, you know, I don't use Reddit, so if anyone watches this and uses Reddit and wants to spread the word, guys, no extra XP whatsoever. From testing during the game. Probably go with scavenger. I need to find one with scavenger on. A lot of times I'll just get these shit because I've already got that. Sometimes, a lot of
Your end will I return.
That's what I got. Come on down. Oh, shit. I don't want that shit, yo. I want it to be a real deal, y'all. It's a real deal. Right. While that's loading, see what we've got to tell. Let's get onto Twitter and just tweet. To all Destiny players, after multiple tests, it's like at Bungie Did it again. 10%. 10% extra. Extra XP ghosts do not work. So tested multiple enemies during patrols and multiple strikes. We'll put that to tested actually. Now someone picks it up. There we go. Dun 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 dun. What did we get? Anything? Right, let's go to. I want the machine gun.
Eververse is at your service.
Thingamajigs. Oh. Yes, we're not be having those, so I've got that helmet. Yeah, cool. There's so many builds that are really good that I never play with because they just generally don't interest me, but I really should try them out. And I really should do it. Let me have a look at my tags, guys, while I'm here. I've got like several pages of tags for Destiny 2 videos, including all armor sets that I've typed out. Now I'm just wondering if I've already typed out. I have typed out the Prodigal set. Oh wait, that's for the Hunter. That's no problem. Oh, hang on. No, that was Prodigal set's for the Warlock. Okay, there's a Warlock one. The Vigil of Heroes I need to do for the Hunter. Which I've typed out the Liminal Void set I need to do for the Warlock. There's so much I need to do for so many armor sets, guys. I need to do. I'm so sorry, I'm falling behind. You just a couple of weeks of collecting, you're missing one item, and suddenly you get it, and then you just keep playing. And you're like, oh, I'll get around to it, and you don't. Oops. I've got all exotic ships. Got almost exotic everything actually. I'm tempted to start using the sword again. I want the new sword. I can't. I don't use that strike. Is that raid only? If anyone knows. But guys, looking for Gambit players. I'll keep saying it. Anyone that's particularly good at invading that can help me get my invade. Because what I need is, I'm not sure how this. No, it's not this character. But basically, I'm sure that I got 4 kills in a single invasion, and it's not registered it. And I don't know if I'm glitched out or if I did it wrong. But if anyone's experienced at Gambit and they're good at invading, I'd very much appreciate the help. I've been putting this. I've been begging for this pretty much every time I go out. So if there is anyone that can help, it would be oh so much appreciated. You've no idea. And I've still got, God, I keep saying I've got 6 or 7 armor sets to do, and I've still got 6 armor sets to do, and I've already put 3 up in the last few days. So guys, sorry this was a long one. They're my 3 strikes, technically 4 because I screwed up on the thing. We didn't get anything too exciting. Let's have a look at the perks. Threat detector and tap the trigger. Tap the trigger? What? Oh right, okay. I can't imagine that working too well on that. Threat detector's always good when in PvP or in PvE, just speed up everything. That's kind of cool. But main ingredient, yeah, it's brutal in PvP, but not my thing. Just not my thing. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Weekend's coming up, so for all those fans of mine, just kidding, for all those viewers of mine that are good at Gambit and want to help me, come on, guys, do me a solid. I'd owe you one, okay? Alright, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one. So cheers.